Alright, YouTube, we're going to make chopped cheese sliders. Oh boy, that was almost a tongue twister. New York City in America is known for the chopped cheese. We're going to make it into sliders. So we have the sliders, we have the cheese. We'll cut up the tomato and lettuce a little bit later. The thing you're going to want to do with a chopped cheese is keep the stove on medium. Keep the burger together. Don't break it up. You want to sear it on one side and then flip it over to the other one. And you want to get that seared on both sides. The heat of the pan or your grill. And then that's when you chop it up, cook it, and then you put the cheese on. Alright, YouTube, so the thing you're going to want to do now is flip this over. And you see how that's charred on that? So you're going to want to do it to the other side, and then we're going to just chop it up, cook it, and then we're going to put the cheese on top. Usually with the buns you can cook those too, but I'm going to leave them just the natural flavor. Alright, YouTube, so that's cooked on both sides. You see the smoke coming off? Now just chop this up. And you can flip it over, but a chopped cheese is what it means. It's chopped meat, and then with the cheese on top. So, just cook that, and then we'll flip it over in a bit. Alright, so you see how that is. So the thing is, flip this over, flip that as well, and flip this too. You want to keep it together, and you're going to start mashing it. So the thing you keep doing is just start mashing this. You have to turn your stove down to low, and this is what chopped cheese is. I know they call it chopped cheese, but it's really chopped burgers. And since this is going to be sliders, this does not have to look pretty or anything. So I'm not going to bore you with this. I'll be back when it's done. So just keep breaking this up and turning it to cook it. And then we'll throw the cheese on, melt it, and we're done. Then we just cut onions, tomatoes, lettuce, and top everything together. Alright, YouTube, so that is definitely done. It's the chopped meat. We're going to put cheese on it next. And then put this down to low. Actually, you could put this down to low right now. Let it cool for like a minute and throw the cheese on top. And then we'll cut up some lettuce and tomato and onion. But there's different variations of this. So there's not a right or wrong. Alright, YouTube. So place your cheese on there. Alright, YouTube, so you have your cheese on there. Put the pan down on low. And let it cook. Cut up your tomatoes and lettuce and onion. Alright, YouTube, so we have the cheese there. You can see that cheese is melted. I put something on there and on this just so we can have everything coated. We got the sliders. Like I said, you could toast them if you wanted to, but I'm going to leave them like that. And while you're gone, we got tomato, onion, and lettuce, and we got mayonnaise and ketchup. So while this other cheese is continuing to melt, the thing you're going to want to do is take these lids off, the tops, and put your ketchup down, and then your mayonnaise, and then your ketchup. Alright, YouTube, to demonstrate easier, I'm only going to do 3, not the 6, but right now I have the mayonnaise down. So you're going to want to do is put the ketchup on. If you want, you could put it on the other side too. It's all up to you. Or the thing you can do is, since the meat is going to go down here, put the ketchup actually on the bottom and leave this, because then you'll put all the condiments on there. So now just take ketchup and put it here, or you could use steak sauce, whatever. Alright, YouTube, so you got your ketchup there and your mayonnaise. And this melted pretty good, even this one. And like those other ones, I'm going to save these for later on or make them later. But it's like a lot easier. to demonstrate with this. So the thing you're going to want to do is get a fork and break this up and put it on the sliders. So the thing you're going to want to do, like I said, is it doesn't have to be perfect because they're sliders, but just basically cut this and then oops, put it on your slider just like that. So this is going to be chopped cheese sliders. So do it with the other two and then we'll top it. Alright YouTube, so there's your chopped cheese on the sliders. And the thing you're going to want to do is now take your lettuce and start putting lettuce on these other sliders. I mean, like on the tops. I'll tell you, the worst thing is going to be is trying to get this into your mouth without being. But chopped cheese is known to be messy. So then the thing you're going to want to do is, it's up to you. You could put the actually put the onion on the chopped cheese. Either way, it doesn't matter. It all goes in the same place. So just line up this onion on there, and then we'll top the tomato and we'll flip it over. And boy, will it be messy. All right, YouTube. So there's your chopped cheese with the onion on top and the ketchup. And there's your lettuce and mayo. Next thing is, take your tomato and top these sliders with the tomato. And like I said, the challenge is going to be getting the top on the sliders, because these are small and it's not going to be easy to balance this, but in the long run it doesn't matter. We're here for the taste, and that's all that counts. So there you have it. Your chopped cheese with onion, ketchup, lettuce, mayo, and tomato. So let me just flip these over, and then you'll have your sliders. So that's basically how you do it. Alright YouTube, so there's your chopped cheese sliders. These would make good for appetizer, game day, special events. But with food, we only have to use creativity. But look at that. So you got your chopped cheese sliders. See? It's easier to say once you say it a bunch of times. But this is Monday's upload. You be safe. I'll be bringing you more ideas. And see you Wednesday and Friday. The days are going fast, and August is going to start getting fast.